just hasn't aligned with our schedule in our life. I feel like when you have a baby, you just prioritize your sleep and well-being over everything else. And sometimes things that you want to do just aren't a priority over things that are needed, like sleep and everyone being happy and well rested. Oh, baby. But it aligned for this weekend for us to go camping, but we didn't get out until pretty late, so it's dark outside. Austin setting up the tent on top of the roof. Hello. There is a lake out in these mountains that I love so much. It was too hard for me to do when I was pregnant. And then I haven't been this summer, so it's been 2 years since I've been to this lake. I always came to this lake at different times in my life, and I felt like I just was able to connect with the earth deeply and connect with myself, and a lot of truths and answers would always come through for me out here, and they just feel really sacred and special to me. So this will be the first time I get to take my baby out to this lake. And actually a few years back I came to this lake and I felt my baby's soul so strongly, and she was like, I am ready to come down, and I was like, I am not ready. And it took a few years before she actually was able to come down because I didn't feel ready at the time. But yeah, I think it'll be crazy to take her to this lake because yeah, I've connected with her so many times at this lake before she was even conceived. Now that she's a whole human, I think it'll be really sweet and special to take her out there, and I want to take some pictures out there. Having a baby is so crazy, especially when you've had like a deep soul connection to the soul since before you could even remember, and then the soul is here now. And so going to this spot is gonna be really, really sweet. Anyways, I think Austin has the tent set up, so we are gonna go to bed, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Did you have a good night? Look at this view. We came back to our special spot. We came camping up here last month, or no, 2 months ago now. We got up here so late, so we just came to this spot because we knew it. We stayed nice and warm. It was chilly outside. And this is our baby's favorite outfit. She loves wearing this. She picks it out and wants to wear it all the time now. Easy, Daddy.
That spring is like totally dried up.
Look at this cute little bedhead going on right now. So I found a little hack to stay warm at night when you're breastfeeding, because the first couple times I went camping, I would get cold because my belly would get cold, because I usually at home I just sleep topless and nurse her all night. So when we went camping at first, I just put a sweater on and then just pulled it up. My belly and back just got really cold because it was just exposed and not covered. I got a few of these tank tops. They're like the long camisoles. They go like all the way down to your butt, which typically I don't love, but for camping, I just tuck them in to my sweatpants, and then they just snap open so you can nurse, and so your belly stays warm, and you can take your boobs out for your baby, but you're still warm. And then I put the sweater over it, so I'm fully covered. Actually, last night, because it was really cold, I wore a t-shirt, a long sleeve t-shirt, and a sweater, but I was still able to nurse her pretty easily. Look how cute this little baby sleeping bag is. It's so cute. And we've never used it. It's been too hot for our baby. It's a 20-degree sleeping bag, and she's always gotten so hot in it. And I think it's because we co-sleep.
I think she's just naturally a warm sleeper anyways, but we co-sleep, and I think she stays warm enough for my body temperature, just snuggled up to me. And then when she gets warm, she kind of moves away, and then she comes back when she needs a little extra warmth. Yeah, it's funny. I feel like I'll splurge on something like this, or I feel like I've spent a lot of money on baby things that we actually just don't need. Like, the baby just needs their mom. And obviously, like, she just wore some pajamas and socks and just snuggled up to me all night, and we were both super warm.
Hey. Boo.
This is Saru's first time in the tent. Oh, Saru, come up here. Come here, come lay down. Yeah. Oh. So, people have asked us if we sleep with our dog in here. No, she doesn't like it in here. She doesn't like being in the tent. She likes the back of the car. Hey, don't. The back of the car is her home. She won't even sit in the front seat when we drive. Like, she has to sit in the back of the car. She loves it. We would let her sleep up here. She liked it, but she doesn't like it. She's just a weird dog. Hey, don't put your nails in there. It just seems a little sketchy. Did you think she would like it?
No.
You didn't think she...
I didn't have any faith.
That's what you imagined would happen.
Yeah, pretty much went exactly how I thought it would go.
This is how she sleeps all night. She got such crazy sweaty hair. It's so cute. What do you think about this spot, Saru? It's so nice. So nice out here. You ready? You might have to help me, Austin.
Like muddy, yeah. Like rocks and mud.
Well, we made it most of the way. We have about another mile to get to the lake that I want to go. I'm really excited to make it. This spot we took my pregnancy pictures, and it was a lot further than I remembered. I think it's a 4-mile round trip to this lake, and then it's 6 miles to the lake that I want to go to. So it's really not too bad, and it's pretty flat, but coming here when I was pregnant was pretty treacherous just because I was so sick my entire pregnancy. And then carrying a baby here on my back was pretty heavy. I ended up giving her to Austin like 10 minutes before we got to this lake. She is so tired. She's been kind of fighting a nap all day, so hopefully she sleeps if I wear her on the front and just nurse her while we go, and we're just gonna keep going. I love this lake so much though. This is also one of my favorite spots. This whole hike is honestly just the most beautiful hike.
How's the hike going for you?
It's good. I'm tired. I'm out of shape.
Yeah, me too.
I feel like having a baby has kicked my ass.
Yeah.
It's so hard.
Just your little ass kicker.
She's kicked my ass. I think I got kind of sad and depressed, and I think a lot of it was just from not being in nature so much. It was like a big nesting period of my life. It's been like a year and a half since I got pregnant, right? Or has it been longer? It's been a year and a half.
Yeah, about a year and a half.
And
A year and 7 months.
yeah, that's just like a long time to not feel like myself. Like I just was insanely sick during pregnancy. And then, yeah, I felt like it just took a lot out of me, and it took a long time for me to even feel to this point that I am now, which is so much better than I was before. I feel like I'm starting to feel more like myself, but not like I was before. I feel like this hike used to be really easy for me. We made it. These cliffs are crazy. Yeah, when we were at the last lake, and I was like, let's just go to this lake. And then I was like, no, I have to go out here.
Come all this way.
Yeah. I might regret it on the way back though. I shredded my favorite pants. I got these pants when I was pregnant, and I've literally just worn them all the time, almost every day since I was pregnant and throughout my postpartum. I feel like when things break or get ruined, it's kind of like a sign, especially something that's like you use regularly and is symbolic of like a period of a time of your life. Like these pants, they were a big part of my pregnancy and postpartum, and they ripped. So it's a sign to let go of who I was during this time, this version of myself. I feel myself turning into a new person. Look at me. I hiked so far today. A lot of the ways with the baby on my back, some ways with the baby on my front. But anyways, I have to focus on hiking.
You're gonna set the speed record.
6:20, let's see what time we get back to the car.
You get back to the car by 8.
An hour and a half. So pretty out here. that one. I feel like these like hurt your shoulders, huh?
It's just like that's my bad shoulder.
Is it? I feel like it's more
Is it just
lopsided. We survived.
Yeah.
Got 2 miles left. Baby on the titty. Dad wearing all the backpacks. Saru carrying nothing like usual.
Some dogs or coyotes out there.
Sounds like humans. Made it right at 8.
She's still awake.
She slept a little bit while she was nursing. Austin was right. We made it right at 8 o'clock. Exactly.
Set a goal and we made it happen.